A small town in the Canadian and Kingfisher counties of Oklahoma, Okarche has long been considered a quiet, quaint, and boring town. However, this is far from the truth. The truth is, Okarche represents the rawest, purest form of the American dream, manifest destiny. Founded on a railway depot built in 1890, Okarche was quickly filled with American settlers seeking the promise of freedom. Its rapid settlement resulted in a bottom-up, highly libertarian community structure. However, things did not remain undisturbed. The Wild West was an unpredictable, chaotic, and dangerous area. Before the settlers laid claim to the land, millions of Texas cattle were driven directly through Okarche along the Chisholm Trail. Native tribes often demanded a toll payment for the use of their lands. This led to frequent conflict and tension between the American settlers and the Native American tribes. To retaliate against the encroachment of the settlers on their land, Cheyenne warriors would often trigger cattle stampedes, while white trail bosses would attempt to take control of grazing resources and water holes. This led to the classic Wild West style standoffs between the natives and the settlers. In 1885, just a few miles north of Okarche, Kingfisher Creek almost became a war zone, and a band of Cheyenne warriors led by Chief Stonecalf confronted settlers illegally ranching on a reservation. The idea of a possible Native American uprising caused widespread panic, to the point where the U.S. cavalry had to rush out from Fort Reno to intervene. While a battle never took place, this led the government to clear out the white settlers from the tribal lands. Soon after, in 1892, the Cheyenne and Arapaho Reservation was opened for the land run. When the pistol was fired, thousands of settlers seeking the promise of manifest destiny charged across the line on horseback to claim lots. Federal troops often had to intervene in order to keep the peace between the settlers, as it was a time of high tension and chaos, fights and disagreements breaking out every second. The history of Okarche shall be remembered as the prime example of the Wild West. All the way from the land run to the Wild West standoffs to the cattle stampedes. Okarche represents the true reality of the American West.